Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck. I have two more oracle decks here, so I might pull more from these other two just to get, more clarity on the overall energy. And then we're going to get into it with the tarot and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. I don't think I've ever done a oracle only read, so maybe one day I'll try that. We'll see how it goes. One card for the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. 8:18 on the clock. 8:18 could be significant. Alright, forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I feel like I've got this just so many times lately. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna be upset about it because I can get upset about little stupid stuff like that. Like, why am I getting upset that I got this message before? Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you will likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You are here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misinterpreted in the media, step forward for all those who also feel if you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all of those who also feel misrepresented. If no one is speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing the unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Okay. So with forge, don't follow being the overall energy of the reading. Alright, Spirit wants you to be the leader, maybe for you to start something. Alright, don't wait for someone to maybe initiate something. Maybe you need to take initiation or initiative, and go at something. Alright, even if you've never seen it done before. Alright, if there's an idea or something that you feel like is pulling on you, Spirit could be telling you to go after it, okay? I'm going to simplify the message. So it says here, Forge, don't follow in the Starseed Oracle is about being a trailblazer instead of waiting for someone else's path to lead you. Simplified meaning, don't copy others. Create your own way. Trust your vision. Step boldly and be the one who inspires instead of waiting to be shown the way. Give me a second. So to be honest, I didn't know what trailblazer meant, so I had to search it up. A trailblazer is someone who does something first in a new or different way and makes a path that others can follow. Think of it like this. In the forest, a trailblazer clears the path where no one has walked before. In life, a trailblazer is a leader, innovator, or pioneer who isn't afraid to try something new, even if no one has done it yet. Okay. So, let me see if anything comes out of here that goes along with Forge Don't Follow, okay? Make it make sense, Spirit, all right? For Forge Don't Follow, make it clear. Maybe it's not. I'll probably see about that at the end, okay? I'm not about to force it, shit. Because I can just get into the tarot. What about here? Anything for Forge Don't Follow? You might need to take a chance on something, okay? I said I'm not going to force it. Alright, bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel much lighter when you do. Alright, so you may need to be brave. Okay. And this could have something to do with growth as well, okay? Let's get into it with the tarot. Clarify, Forge Don't Follow, please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time, please and thank you. Why is Forge Don't Follow here for the overall energy of the reading? Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Queen of Cups. This talks about compassion, caring. I feel like being emotionally open and available. King of Swords at the bottom with the King of Wands, and then the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Wands talks about, the King of Swords talks about, I feel like being truthful, direct, okay? Direct communication, maybe. King of Wands, confident, courageous, bold, outgoing. So it could be talking about maybe trusting and investing in something, putting your time and energy into something with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Forge Don't Follow? One card, please and thank you, Spirit, make it clear. I'm just feeling called to shuffle. Sometimes I just do. Sometimes I just feel called to shuffle. Alright. What else for Forge Don't Follow? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time. Make it clear. Eight of Cups. Releasing something. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. Maybe looking for something that is more emotionally fulfilling. Okay. At the bottom, Seven of Swords. The World card. And the Two of Cups. This could be talking about you. Maybe walking away from something that has to do with love, closing out a cycle of betrayal with this Seven of Swords here, okay? Maybe walking, being open to new love and things of that sort, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Forge Don't Follow? King of Swords. I kind of feel like this could be going towards a sense of, you know, when it talks about be the leader you wish you had. You know how like growing up, maybe you need like a role model for something, but let's say you just don't have it because the people before you, they weren't brave enough either to walk away from something that was no good for them. Okay, this could be abusive relationships, any type of wrong things in any type of situation. Okay, so maybe it's talking about you, you know, going after what you truly want and not settling. Okay. King of Swords, Page of Cups, the Strength card, and then the Hermit card. Okay. As I said, the King of Swords talks about being direct. All right, maybe assertive, speaking your mind. Okay. Maybe this could have something to do with you maybe telling somebody, being courageous and taking a leap of faith here with the Fool card, the Hermit card. Maybe you took some time to, you know, go inward and find something out. All right, seek the light or something like that. Okay. So you could be thinking about something, maybe learning something, considering doing something. Planning something maybe. That is not even it. I was looking at the Page of Swords. It was supposed to be the Page of Cups. New emotional beginning. Okay, so maybe you having the strength to, and bravery to, I feel like, just start something new. Okay, to walk away from what you no longer serves you. It was just no, it wasn't. I was about to say 12:34, but it wasn't 12:34. It is now coming up on 12:34. Right now it's 12:34. That's a shame. Even with glasses, I still can't fucking see. So yeah, just being more open and optimistic, brave, maybe to let love in. Okay. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Forge? Don't follow a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. What else for Forge? Don't follow, please and thank you, Spirit. One card, please and thank you. Make it clear. Why is Forge don't follow here? It's getting a bit crazy. Sometimes I feel like Spirit wants me to just go in the deck and pull the goddamn card out when that type of shit happens. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like Spirit wants you to learn from others, maybe. Okay. Collaborate with others. 7 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Alright, you could be having a hard time making a decision about something. Probably stressed out. I kind of feel like it's like you needing to walk away, leave something in the past, okay? One more. One more for Forge Don't Follow, please, and thank you, Spirit. $8:35 on the clock. That translates to 88 in my opinion. Alright, the number 88 could be significant. Let's get one more for Forge Don't Follow, please, and thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Cups, okay? So something about higher knowledge, hidden knowledge, about maybe love. The initials B, J, M, or W could be significant, okay? I really feel like it's talking about you needing to be more open, all right, to something coming in, maybe new love or something like that. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the Death card at the bottom. Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands. Something ending, a new beginning. Maybe it's you dropping burdens, okay? Like being excited to leave something, release something, okay? One more for this Death with the Queen of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit. And I believe the Death card talks about, you know, something ending for good. No coming back from it. For this Death card here with the Queen of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Alright. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward, walking away from something, closing out a cycle for good. Maybe with somebody that is trying to drug you, you know, play games with you. It's like maybe you do a lot of back and forth with someone, 8:38 on the clock, constantly coming back and forth. It was just 18:44 on the clock, okay? And it's like you ending something for good, I feel like, okay? What about this Eight of Cups here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Somebody could be secretly watching you, alright? The Empress reverse, Two of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. Let me see, because I never think I got the Empress in reverse. So it says the Empress reverse can indicate a period of self-neglect, lack of self-worth, or unhealthy dynamics. Okay, so yes, maybe like you walking away from that. You're no longer, you know, putting others before you, I feel like, okay? Walking away from an unhealthy relationship. Wow. It's like you didn't had enough of something, okay? The Page of Wands talks about new creative spark, new energy, okay? Maybe it's like you finally deciding, you know, to walk away from something, alright? Let's get one more for for this Empress reverse with the Eight of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for the Empress reverse with the Eight of Cups. The Hangman, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You're definitely seeing something differently, okay? New opportunities are coming in. It's like you're ready to expand, grow, move forward, I feel like, okay? New opportunities could be coming in for you. Alright, maybe you know to receive these new opportunities that you need to release something, leave something behind, okay? What about this Page of Swords here? Please and thank you, Spirit. 1 or 2 cards for the Page of Swords. Excuse me, the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and 4 of Wands. The number 44 could be significant. So this could talk about maybe being truthful and honest, okay? Clear communication, all right? Integrity, a mutual respect. The Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles talks about diligence and hard work. So maybe it's you and somebody else could be like working to move on from something here, okay? Something is happening quickly. Let's get one more for this Queen of Swords. One more for this Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. Butterflies could be significant. This crown, that looks like a butterfly right there, right? Yellow butterflies could be significant. Birds. Yeah, and down here as well, some type of transformation. All right. One more. Temperance, balance could be coming in, okay? So I definitely feel like you're going to be moving forward, all right? Ending out, closing something out completely. All right, what about this 3 of Pentacles here? Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. The King of Swords actually has that on here as well. All right, so maybe it's like you're coming into union, balance, connection with somebody that has went through some type of transformation as well, okay? Clarify this 3 of Pentacles here, please, and thank you, Spirit. What the hell? Ten of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Something is definitely happening quickly, okay? Yeah, you're going to be partnering up with somebody. Some type of major change is happening. They're moving forward. Some type of action. Somebody new could be coming in, okay? Let's get one more for this 10 of Wands here with the 3 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups at the bottom. So lots of wonderful things could be coming in. I just feel like maybe somebody from the past will try to be, you know, sabotaging this new beginning that you have coming in, okay? You could be like waiting on something to come in or some, you know. But I feel like Spirit wants you to just step out more, okay? Be more outgoing, assertive in this process. Let's get one more for this Ten of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. A white dress could be significant. Page of Wands. Something new is definitely starting, some type of new passion. Alright, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. I definitely feel like this something is changing in the forms of like a relationship dynamic, okay? It's like you're walking away from mind games and betrayal, backstabbing, okay? That type of energy. What about this Queen of Pentacles here, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Lovers. At the bottom, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Somebody may be trying to hold on to you, keep you stuck, and hold you back from getting this equal give and take and abundance and love, okay? Let's get one more. Somebody probably want to hold on to you for their own personal gain, okay? 8:48 on the clock. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers. One more for this Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers, please, and thank you, Spirit. One final card. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, Six of Cups. Some of y'all may be like afraid, as I said, somebody from the past starting drama and conflict in your new situation or something like that. All right. And they might. But I definitely feel like Spirit wants you to, you know, stop letting this person like hold you back, keep you stuck. Stop entertaining their mind games, okay? You probably literally need to tell somebody like enough is enough, okay? Be direct, communicate something clearly to somebody, okay? Maybe stop going along with something that somebody is saying, and especially if you know you have no plans of doing that, okay? Don't be feeding into any type of illusions, that type of energy, okay? At the bottom of this deck here, we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. Okay, let's see. That is so crazy to me. So it says, the Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she will be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. but at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we are being rewarded, and when things go bad, and when things are bad, then perhaps we have done something wrong. However, we are all here to expand and grow, and it is through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life, the agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubt, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truly you can say, I've truly lived. There's a starseed soul activation. It says, place the card onto the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I am ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying on the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. Okay? So I really feel like it's like maybe you're letting things from the past hold you back. Okay? You're very closed off and just very careful and cautious. I really feel like maybe in terms of dating, okay, you're very not open to anyone because you just feel like with what happened in the past, it's just like you're very more cautious now, okay? And I feel like Spirit wants you to be more open, okay, and live life, because it's probably like you're not doing that, okay, with you being just so cautious all the time and careful, and you're not taking any risks, I feel like, okay? So it says here, fall into my arms is about letting go of control and allowing yourself to be supported. Simplified meaning, stop trying to carry everything by yourself. Surrender your worries and let God, Spirit, and the universe hold you and guide you. All right? Some of you may be stressed out about something in life as well, okay? And just really trying to do it all on your own, okay? I feel like you need to, lean on God, as it says here, Spirit, and the universe, okay? Surrender your worries, as it says here, all right? All right, so a summed up meaning, some of you may be afraid to start something, to do something, okay? And with fall into my arms at the bottom, Spirit is saying, surrender, okay? And let Spirit help you, all right? Let the universe help you. Let God help you, okay? Don't be afraid, because there's people here that they're not gonna let you fall, okay? This could be your ancestors if you look at the top corner of the pictures, okay? You're not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? So if you are holding back, resisting something, not doing something, okay, out of fear, I feel like you need to, let go of that fear and move forward, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.